Hello to Ellie Marie. How are you today?
Good, thank you. I'm good.
Thank you for letting me chat to you today. Can you tell me how long have you been a singer-songwriter for? Been in a position for?
Well, I've been playing music, like instruments and stuff like that since I was quite young. In school, like 13, 14, that kind of thing. I started playing my guitar and my piano and stuff like that. And then I started writing songs around the same time, like 14, 15, that kind of thing. But professionally, I've been doing this for just over a year, maybe nearly 2 years. And that's like releasing music and going full throttle with it and gigging and all of it. So,
So what was it like going into the recording studio when you recorded your debut single?
oh, it was brilliant. Yeah, it's literally it was a dream come true. Like I've always wanted to, because obviously I've always written songs, so I've always dreamt of getting them kind of done properly, I guess I'd word it. Because I mean, I go in there with like my guitar and my little demo, and then they make it into something. Just they literally take the ideas I have in my head and like make it real. It's amazing. So it was yeah, it was a dream come true being in there and getting to work with people that think the same way and stuff was really cool.
Was it quite daunting for you going in there?
Initially, yeah, but I mean the people. So I recorded my songs at Puzzle Maker Studios with Danny and Drea, and they were just really lovely. And like it kind of felt less daunting once I got to know them because we all just kind of chat. It was, yeah, no. So at the start, yeah, but then no, not really.
Can you tell me more about your debut single called Real Thing?
Yeah, so that was released in November last year. Um it's from my first EP. It's the first song I decided to release just because I think it was the most fun to record in the studio and we all had like a big laugh doing it and stuff. Yeah, it's about kind of not settling for less and waiting for better. Yeah, that kind of thing. And I just think it's a really fun song. It's on all streaming platforms if people want to listen. But yeah.
What was it like to record your first EP? No Need for Words.
Oh, it was great. Yeah, it was over the course of a few months last year. It was obviously like my first time being in a studio, getting to do that. So I learned so much through it and stuff, and getting to like hear my songs come to life by working with Danny and Drea was amazing. And I think it also really helped like learning everything I did in there and kind of watching them turn the songs into something better than I could like even imagine. I think it helped me write my second EP in a way. I don't know. I learned musically, I learned a lot doing it. So yeah, it was brilliant.
So can you tell me more about your single that is called Rock Bottom?
Yeah. So yeah, that's it came out. Well, when did that come out? July this year. Um, I think it's my favorite song I've ever written. I love it so much. It's I guess the story to it is kind of breaking up with someone and it's when you see them for the first time, kind of when you're out and there was someone else and it's like, oh God, like but the thing about the song is like you shouldn't be missing this person and your rock bottom is actually that you miss them. But I love it and I love the music in it and the riffs and everything. So yeah, it's one of my favorite songs I've done.
Where do you get your ideas from, your inspiration for songwriting?
A lot of different things, really. A lot of it comes from my life and experiences that I've had, and even sometimes like my friends' experiences that will, because we're girls, we'll have a gossip and stuff, and that kind of clicks something in me that I'll write about it. I hope they don't mind. Um, but yeah, so a lot of different things. But then, I mean, on top of that, I've written songs about things that haven't happened to me, like there's a song on my first EP called Right Place, Wrong Time, which is about having an affair. And I've never done that. So I don't really know where that one came from. So yeah, it's kind of a lot of different, even movies that I watch and stuff. And I like the story and I kind of try and work that into a song. It's, yeah, loads of different things.
So can you tell me more about your latest EP called Don't Take It to Heart?
Yeah, so that one came out in August. I had a lot of fun making that EP. Like I said, I think doing my first EP, I learned so much that writing my most recent EP, Don't Take It to Heart, it came a lot easier. And I think I'd like to think anyway, that my songwriting has gotten a lot better and a lot improved. I guess the more you do it, I mean, it's practice makes perfect, isn't it? So yeah, that one's kind of just about, I guess, being yourself and, being proud of who you are. There's a little bit of heartbreak in there because there always is. There's a little bit of love in there because there always is. But the main messaging is staying true to yourself through all the relationships and ups and downs and that kind of thing.
So are you working on any new music in the near future?
Hopefully. I've got so many songs written and I'm always kind of writing bits and pieces and putting them into songs and that kind of thing. So it's just a matter of when to get back into the studio. That's my main thing at the moment, but another single maybe next year, I think.
So what's it like being a independent artist for you?
Um, it's like great and kind of difficult at the same time, I think. In one sense, it's great because don't quite know how to word it, but I guess you're not answering to anyone. Like if you want to post a certain video or you want to announce that your single's coming out, you can just do that. You don't have to make sure you're following kind of orders. But then on the other hand, sometimes I do find it difficult kind of knowing what to do and where to go from here. When I released my first EP, I was so stressed about, well, how long am I supposed to wait before I release another single, and how long do I wait before I release this and that? You haven't really got a mentor of sorts, I guess. So you're kind of just flying by the seat of your pants and hoping for the best. So that's the difficult thing about it. But I mean, I like being an independent artist and kind of doing my own thing. So I don't mind too much.
So how did you come across that's what you're doing, PR doing for you?
Oh, sorry, can you repeat that? It cut out a little bit then.
How did you come across Scarlet River to do your PR for you?
Oh yeah. So Rachel, she initially came up on my Facebook, the like Scarlet River, I guess, company. And that was like before I'd even released my first song. I saw them on there, and I think I remember liking their page and thinking, I want to work with her one day. I want to do this. And then yeah, so I came across her that way. And then after I released my first EP, and I was planning on I'd recorded Rock Bottom and recorded the second EP, and I was going to release it. And I thought, I'm just going to pop her an email and hope for the best and see what happens. And then, yeah, so luckily Rachel wanted to work with me, and that's really cool. And she's brilliant. So she's done a lot for me. I'm really chuffed.
We're chatting about your up and coming gigs very shortly, but can you tell me, was it like appearing at the Long Road?
Oh wow, it was amazing. I mean, first of all, I couldn't even believe that I got picked. I was like top six because it was a talent show. So I was top six out of like 400 applicants, I think they said they had. So that was like one thing in itself. I was like, this is just insane. And then being there and like the vibe and the everyone was just so lovely. Like after I performed and that, people coming up to me being like, oh, I followed you and you were this and you're that. Like it was amazing. It was like the most welcoming atmosphere ever. And I really hope I get the chance to go back one day, both to perform and to just go and enjoy the festival, because I'd recommend it to anyone. It was brilliant.
So have you got any upcoming gigs you want to promote?
Yeah, so on the 26th, I'm at the Duck and Willow, which is in Downend in Bristol. That's 7:30 I'm on. And then on the 27th, I'm at the Bowood Hotel in Calne. That's 8:30. So if you're free, come on.
So how far would you go to travel to a gig?
I don't really have any limit, to be completely honest. The job I work in the day is, I'm lucky, I'm quite flexible. And I love performing, and I take any opportunity I can to kind of get my music out there a little bit more, and even also just doing it kind of for fun because it is a lot of fun. So yeah, I don't really have any limit, to be honest. I'd go anywhere.
So if there's any gigs coming, plans to do any gigs in Midlands?
Yeah, I would, yeah. Yeah, hopefully one day.
Yeah, there's some great venues in around Birmingham area.
Yeah, I did just perform I guess I don't know if it counts as Midlands, but in Worcester, I did a performance for like a charity kind of it was breast cancer I did for a charity performance. So that was really cool, and they were all really nice. So yeah, maybe one day I'll go up to Birmingham too.
So finally, can you tell me listeners, where can I find you on your social media?
I'm everywhere. My website is elliemarie.co.uk. So that will have all my social media, all my songs, and all my gigs and stuff like that. Aside from that, I'm on TikTok, Ellie Marie Music UK, and Instagram's the same, I think. And then YouTube is Ellie Marie as well, which has nothing on it at the moment, but we'll soon have videos, I promise.
Thank you for letting me chat to you today.
Thank you for having me. It's been really cool.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Thank you.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.